How I survived 18 years of child support and what it taught me about money. So, I just made my last child support payment last month. I got to say that again because I just can't believe it's still a reality. I just made my last child support payment last month, which is insane. It's crazy because I'm actually done a couple months early, and I'm going to tell you why in a little bit. But I literally, when the child support recovery people called me and told me that, I literally almost cried. Like, I'm making this video for my younger self. Plus, this is my yapping channel, so I just come on here just to get thoughts out, put stuff to the universe, and hope to help people in the process. So, if this video gives you value, make sure you like, help get this in the algorithm. Make sure you share this with somebody that you know that's struggling with child support. I don't see a lot of videos on this, and I just want to give my honest opinions and lessons on how I managed to get through it safely because some people don't make it on the other side. So, child support. When I first found out I was paying child support, it was a really dark moment for me. I got really depressed, and I want to let you know if you're paying child support right now and trying to survive, your life is not over. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Just gotta stay down and stay disciplined with just a couple of things. It's really not that hard once you figure out how to move and what to do and to get out of this safely. So I'm not making this video to bash my kid's mom or anything. I'm just saying when I was paying child support, I knew the way that she moved. We haven't been together for over like 13 years, but I knew the way that she moved that the money was not going to the child, and it confirmed that later on because my daughter was calling me asking for money while I was paying it, and it's like, what's your mom doing with the money? Why is she not supporting you with the money that's being taken out? And supposedly, I guess the mom told her that I wasn't paying anything, so I had to send her. I literally sent her a screenshot of my pay stub to show her that it comes out automatically. But anyways, it's crazy that I am done with it because I just literally got a raise in February, and right now it's June, so I just got two raises within a couple months, which is insane. It's crazy how the universe works. When it rains, it pours, but when you're up, it goes up. You just got to stay in there. So yeah, I'm making this for a younger version of myself, and let's get into it. So when you're on child support, you have to be very strategic with your money. You can't just be doing too much. Because I was in my early, I was 20, doing a lot, trying to keep up with the Joneses, buying this and that, just trying to look cool, trying to flex. And after a couple years, I'm like, yeah, this is not gonna work. It's time to get serious. It's time to get busy and stay focused. So first thing you want to do if you're on child support, I would say go into trades immediately. Get a trade job. Learn a skill real quick. These trade jobs, you can learn a skill within 6 months, 8 months. Start do an apprenticeship or something. Because these trade jobs, they pay very well. Some of them have decent insurance plans wherever you're with, and you can live off the pay and with child support payments coming out at the same time. Now, you still got to be smart with your money. You got to track where your money's going. Maybe you can't be out every weekend. Maybe just go out maybe once a month or eat out a little bit less. You don't need to be buying everything. We need to stay down for a little bit. Watch the people around you. Sometimes when you have the wrong people around you, you end up spending way more money than just senseless spending. You ever spend a weekend with a buddy of yours, and then by the end of that weekend, you go home, you're like, man, why the heck did I spend all my money like that? Like almost blew almost all my check one weekend trying to hang with this dude. And this dude ain't even got the responsibilities that I have. Like, you got to really watch your circle, people around you. It's nice to have people around you that's focusing on the same things as you or having the same problems because it makes it easier when you're going through stuff like this. So, get that trade job. I don't care what it is. Um, fixing cars or plumbing, electrician. There's all types of trade jobs, man. Sometimes the state will actually pay for your for you to get trained at like a tech school real quick for like a year or two. There's jobs like paying for that, and there's a high demand for it. It's crazy. CNC machinists, all type of tech jobs. I mean, trade jobs. Now, while you're working your trade job, you need to start a side hustle. Okay, this is really important because the side hustle will eventually compound, and it will be paying your child support payments. And the end goal is to have your side hustle become your main hustle because our bodies can't do 40 years, 50 years of these trade jobs. It just can't withstand the physical labor. So your trade job is temporary, but stay in there as long as you can because it's stable income coming in while you're building on your side hustle. It's okay to have a job. I never shun people having jobs for making money and taking care of their families. And when I say side hustle, it has to be something that you can do at home because after getting home from your trade job, you're probably going to be tired. If you don't want to get a trade job, you're going to have to like work 2 to 3 jobs just to stay up. That's why I say get a trade job first because then you can focus on your side hustles while you're at home. Do something while you're at home. I don't care if I like me personally, I like side hustles that's online because they can pay you while you're sleeping. Either content creation, digital marketing, affiliate marketing, freelancing on a Fiverr or on these freelance sites. Tell people you'll make them logos. It's all types of stuff. You can learn stuff real quick and put some type of gig or some type of, hey, I do this, I do that, and charge so much. Like I do this for $20, $50. Do a couple of gigs a month, and like eventually, this all the compound. Start a YouTube channel, start a TikTok. It's all types of stuff, right? It's like right now it's such in a digital area, and in a digital era, it's so much easier to make money online. It's crazy. But if you don't want to be online, I say just flip stuff. It's all types of other things you can do. Go to thrift stores, go to garage sale and flip it. Put stuff on marketplace. You don't have to be a YouTuber. I chose YouTube because I like it. Like it don't take a lot of time to do it. You can literally work 60 hours a week and then pick one day of the weekend, shoot like 3 or 4 videos, and then post them through the week periodically. Do that for a couple months, monetize the channel, and you can do this without showing your face. Like it's crazy, guys. And this video is not all about starting a YouTube channel. It's about how to survive while you're on child support. Now, with child support, one thing that you never need to do, never get behind on these payments. The reason why I was ahead on these payments is because the trade job that I was working, the market was well, everybody was getting laid off, like taking layoff weeks here and there, and my child support checks were coming out of my paycheck automatically. So every time I had a layoff week, like right after the pandemic, and years after the pandemic, there was they were getting double payments. And I remember there was a guy at work complaining about that, like his life was over. And that, in my head, I'm like, I'm just not gonna worry about it. I'll be done early. And look, now I'm done early. And for you guys that want to know, I was paying $575 a month. So right now, I just got a bump of $575 a month, a full check that's coming to me every month. It's freaking insane. And you already know I'm not gonna go out and buy a car, buy something that doesn't give me any, like that's gonna like take value from. Like it's gonna look nice when I pull that car off the lot, but right after I pull off the lot, I can't do nothing with it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save half of it, and then I'm gonna invest probably like 30% of it. Now that I'm making money on YouTube, I have a virtual assistant that I'm paying to help me run these channels even higher, so I can make even more. And yeah, it's pretty sweet. And then at the end of the year, I can I have an LLC, so I can write off a lot of stuff too as well. So this is crazy. But yeah, never get behind. If you get behind on child support, when you get so many months behind, you can go to jail for this stuff, guys. Like, it's crazy. These folks do not play around. When you get so many months behind, I've been on time paying child support for over 13 years now. And I think I've been ahead for over 13 years. When you get so much behind, they'll take your license away. And it's crazy because I know a guy that actually works at the child support agency. And he said there's people that are like 62 years old still paying child support because they decided not to. Oh, I'm not going to pay it. It's not going anywhere. So might as well pay it now and get out the way. And last thing with child support, he told me a story of a guy. He owed child support and he ended up passing away, right? So you would think the child support would disappear. Nope. They end up taking the Social Security while he's gone. Like, this is insane. So his family really didn't get much at all because he owed child support. I feel like I'm saying the word child support so much. Like, it's gonna hit the algorithm. Like, yeah, this is about child support for sure. But at the end of the day, it's all mindset, staying disciplined, and don't focus on how much you're paying. The only way that I got out of my depression, I stopped playing the victim. I was in a lot of, I feel like I was in a lot of rage. Like, I feel like I kept blaming everybody for, I did this to myself. I'm the only one I can blame. Once you give yourself accountability and not stress over about how much you're paying and just focus on elevating yourself and making more, and just focus on that, life gets a lot easier. Like, my side hustle right now was paying my child support payments, but now it's paying my mortgage, and it's it's insane that I don't have to worry about losing my house just because I decided to lock in for, not lock in, but like stay focused just for a couple months and figure things out. Yeah, sometimes when you first start your side hustle, you're going to fail. Just keep going, and you don't have to tell everybody what you're doing. You can literally do this on the side quietly and earn some quiet, chill money, and just relax. Don't be in a rush doing this. Whatever side hustle you pick, just do it. Take your time. You already got your trade job. If you fail, go back, recoup, start over. Fail. I tell people to go for failure. That's the only way you're going to get better, I think. You fail 8 times and end up hitting a home run the ninth time. And nobody's going to care about all those times that you failed. They're going to be like, oh, dang, you lucky. How you do that? Dude, I was sitting in the freaking room every day trying to figure this out. Where the heck were you at? Like, but yeah, that's a whole different video. But yeah, I was trying to go 10 minutes with this, end up going way over the time limit. So I'm trying to cut this down and be done with this video. But yeah, I hope this video helps anybody that's going through child support. Your life is not over. Still be grateful. You wake up to see another day, you're breathing. Hopefully you have a roof over your head, water, food to eat. You will get through it. You will make it. If you get on the other side like I am, you'll be like, feel like you graduated freaking college or something. I, I don't know. This is a crazy feeling. But yeah, I really hope everybody gets value from this video. Make sure you like, subscribe. I'm gonna be coming on here. I'm trying to come on here daily. Sometimes stuff happens because I have to run my other channels as well, and just come on here and just talk about my progress in life, yapping, my wealthy habits, and my YouTube journey. Camera here. Stay down, and I'll see you guys in the next one.